You gotta pay the troll toll. Gotta pay the troll toll to cross the customs bridge hole. Poor guys. I don't know what he was throwing a grenade at though. That guy was just throwing a grenade for fun. Tolls suck. Tolls are un-American. I hate tolls, dude. Hey, you pay us all this money in taxes and we're gonna charge you to use a f***ing road. Like, bro, what? Yeah, right. They charge you for they tax gas. You pay for registration and all that stuff, and you pay state taxes, and then they charge you to drive on the road. It's crazy. You guys in New York, they're like, oh, you want to go over the George Washington Bridge? $20. Like, what the f***? You want to go through this tunnel? 20 bucks. Bro. No, it's not 40. I think we looked it up the other day. It's like the most expensive it can be is like, I think if you're in a regular passenger car, I think it's like 20 bucks. How much your toll roads cost? It highly depends. I think those of you guys in like the DC area, aren't the toll roads over there really expensive during rush hour? Who commutes like Northern Virginia to DC? Somebody's gotta. The toll roads there are like crazy expensive, I think. During rush hour, it can get up to 40. So it's like rush hour, like toll road, it's like $40 to drive on it. That's crazy, man. They do it because don't like companies, like people commuting to DC, like don't companies pay for their tolls? Like if they work, they get like travel compensation and then includes the tolls, so they just jack it up because the people aren't paying for it most of the time. It's like a big company. I just saw a guy run over there. That's a guy. That's absurd. A 40 to... And my gun jams. How did he even see me, by the way? Why did my gun jam too? I like barely even shot the gun. I repaired it before I won the raid. BS ammo. I don't like what. Why did my gun even jam? I shot like one mag that raid. I repaired my gun. I barely shot it the raid before. I shot it one mag and then it jammed on the next one. What the fuck is that? I'm shooting M80 too. It's not even like it's M61. That's fucking stupid, dude. The gun jams in this game are so dumb. I don't like, why do they put that shit in the game? I really don't understand a lot of the decisions they make with this game. I have a gun I used for one raid and the next raid it jams it's got like 30 bullets through it maybe, and then it jams. Like, why? Saw a guy right there. That's not who I saw though. I hear someone else. I don't know if this guy threw the nade. I'm not sure. I don't know who threw that nade. Right in the toes. Right in the toes. I'm actually surprised he died that fast from leg shots. He took, what was it, like 5 shots to the legs with M80 and he died?
When will you do a face reveal?
What? I feel like normally it takes more shots than that,
Is it
no?
better just to rush people with the desync, rather than hold a corner waiting for them to push? LLLLL.
No, honestly, this wipe... I mean, maybe if you know exactly where the guy is, but this wipe...
Speaking of butcher, all of that dude's piggies just went to market.
Moving around is terrible, this wipe. This is gonna be the most campy wipe ever. Absolutely. Thanks Neon for the prime, bro. Thank you Bear, and thank you Cheesy, thank you Huds. Unless maybe they fix a few things that are possibly bugs, like the aiming in sounds. I'm assuming that's a bug, so maybe if they fix that it'll change, but aiming in doesn't seem to make sound anymore, so that is like a massive gameplay change. Don't know if it's a bug or intended because they don't say anything like that to us, but seems to be the case. That gun's sick.
30 months, brother. Much love. You gonna be playing Starfield at all?
Hey, thank you, Connor. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I've heard it's very slow for that game to like even get good. Heard it's good, but it's like a really slow burn. Takes a while. Boxing better than UFC? Nah, no way, bro. No shot. You know the thing that sucks about boxing more than anything? There's so many different organizations and whatever, and like you can be the champ and never fight another champ. Like they can just pick and choose who they want to fight and just like pad their stats forever, basically. I like how the UFC is like one thing. There's a like heavyweight champ. If you want to be the UFC champ, you got to beat that guy. That I love that. I think it's so good for the sport. I mean, there's other organizations, but they're so much smaller. Like the UFC is by far the main one. Tala, thanks for the 14 months. Oh, look, the shadow on this is messed up. I think that makes it a lot more entertaining to watch.
Cheers from Brazil, bro.
Hey, thanks, Live Strong. Alright, we got 3 kills. Poop handstand. Wow, I think that guy poops all the handstands.
That's a daddy. That is daddy landmark. Look at the veins. What the fuck?